prosecutors are beefing up their case now, a legal case against a high-profile political operative here in Western New York. A grand jury indicted Steve Pigeon today on 8 new federal charges now. 7 Eyewitness News reporter and I-Team chief investigator Charlie Specht is diving deeper into these court documents that were unsealed just today. Charlie?
Well, Keith, the emails that were part of today's indictment lay out in black and white what many people in Erie County have long suspected, that our political leaders, the people who run this town, are engaging in backdoor dealing and, as the government now alleges, overt criminal acts to corrupt a system even as sacred as a judiciary. When the son of State Supreme Court Justice John Michaelick needed a job in politics, state and federal authorities say Steve Pigeon was the man to make it happen. Emails show that Pigeon, the former Erie County Democratic chairman, allegedly called in favors to get the judge's son a job at the request of the judge. Pigeon said to a friend on President Obama's re-election campaign, quote, "Can you help the Michaelick kid? It's important to me. This guy's dad is a prominent judge, Democrat, and friend. Would like to get him a campaign position." That position, a political job working for the re-election of the president, wasn't the only thing the sitting judge asked of the political kingmaker, who was also close with Governor Andrew Cuomo. "Steve, there is a seat open in the appellate division. I applied. Wonder if you could help." And then later, the judge asked Pigeon for an update, quote, "Uncle Steve, how did you do with the gov?" Pigeon said, quote, "In Albany now. Governor went well. Talked you up." In exchange for the favors, prosecutors say the judge gave court receiverships worth tens of thousands of dollars to Pigeon's lawyer friends, who he personally recommended. The judge said, "Forward me some names." Pigeon said, "How about person A? He is my guy. We just put him as the attorney at the Water Authority. He previously worked in the city attorney's office." And when that lucrative gig ran out, Pigeon appeared to be the one ready to find another place for his friend on the public payroll. Person A will be going through a tough time. Receivership's ending, and he's probably canned at the authority. Now, these two men who were once so friendly and cordial to each other here will be going up against each other in federal court, and that's because the judge took a guilty plea in exchange for helping the government make its case against Pigeon.
And then Mr. Pigeon has pleaded not guilty to these charges.
He has, and you can expect his defense attorney, Paul Cambria, to try to pick apart the government's case here, as he's already had some success doing in state court.
All right, thank you very much, Charlie.